Tindy C. This is Radio Fox.
And I'm speaking to DJ Swami. Hello, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. Bit sweaty and hot after a gig in this heat, but I'm all good.
It's an absolutely fantastic gig. I loved every minute of it.
Oh, that's excellent. I'm really glad you enjoyed it.
No, I must say, it's extremely warm today, and I didn't think I'd be able to dance and all the rest of it, but I couldn't stop myself.
Excellent. That's what we aim to do. You know, our whole philosophy of Swami is when we play festivals or gigs is that we make people forget about the act that was before us with our energy, and we make it incredibly difficult for people to follow us. That's our philosophy. So the energy level will go to maximum. We each have a very unique personality, and it's taken us a while to find that, but we're very confident with it now, and that's going to be reflected on the new album Upgrade.
Okay, so when is it actually out? Do you know what date?
We did plan to release the album by October this year, so we're going to release the second single first, and then the album will definitely be out before the end of this year, because we've worked on it for 3 years now.
Okay, because I've heard you've worked on the songs in different, sort of in Hindi.
Yeah, we've done some Hindi versions, we've done Punjabi versions. We're trying to, stimulate a new progression in British Asian music whereby it's not just trying to emulate what's going on in India, it's bringing about a new fusion of what we are as British people as well as Indian people. But it's really important for us to our music to be respected in India at the same time. We've always released records in India. We're signed to Universal EMI Virgin in India right now. So we have a responsibility to make our music appeal globally, and that's quite a task.
I love the whole electro-rock side of things. Yeah. I love that.
Yeah, well, we coined the phrase Desi Rock, and a lot of people identify that one particular song, Desi Rock, as to characterise our sound and also our progress. And I think it's good if people can see a band and say, yeah, I love their sound, it's electronic, it's rock, it's Desi, that's Swami.
You're going on tour to the States now in Canada,
yeah, we're going to Los Angeles, we'll be over there, and we've been doing some co-writing with David Frank, who wrote Genie in a Bottle, so hopefully the new Swami single we'll be working on with him. We'll be going to Toronto for a big festival and also to New York.
Thank you so much for inviting me tonight. I've had a wonderful time.
Excellent. Well, I'm glad you could make it. As I said, it was a private invite only. Only a select people knew where it was. I'm surprised people found it, actually, because we made it very, very secretive. But
my sat-nav died on the way here.
Oh, right, okay.
But we found it anyway.
Excellent. Well, I'm glad you made it, and spread the word.
And I'm now chatting to Sureo. Hello. So, how come it's taken so long between the last album and this one?
I'll be honest, even this album isn't finished yet. We keep thinking that we're done, and every time we think we're finished, something changes. We're having a lot of big opportunities. They involve things like LA, New York City, working with some really, really great producers who will hopefully help us get our foot in the door with America. So for that reason, we, rather than rushing the album to come out before, which we were planning to, we thought, okay, hold back a little bit, let's see what these opportunities bring. And it's given us a few more months to rework some of the songs again. So yes, we know we're taking a long time, but we call this Indian timing.
No, I've heard a few of the tracks tonight, and fantastic. I'm really looking forward to the album.
Yeah, what did you think of the new ones?
I love them. I absolutely love them. There's a lot more Punjabi in there as well, isn't there?
Yeah, what it is with this album, with the previous ones, when we did songs, we focused heavily on the Punjabi, and we would throw in a few English hooks or a bit of rap. The whole plan has changed now. That the versions of the songs that you heard today, that is not how they're going to sound on the album at all. We've got an English album, like an international album, then a Hindi and Punjabi album separately. So all that will be coming out together. So there is a lot of Punjabi, and what you saw was the hybrid tonight, just the how should we do it live. So we're still working out a few bits and ironing out a few creases. So I think what you heard tonight, when we tour in Canada in 2 weeks' time, nobody's going to hear those versions.
Any other words you've got for our listeners out there?
Just thank you for listening. Keep on enjoying Tindy's show, because she's a good friend of the whole band. I'm really looking forward to eventually letting you guys hear the new stuff, and just follow us on Twitter, on Facebook, everything, and just get Swami in your life. Thank you very much.
Thank you. One more comment. I love the beard.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it had to come back. It's about time. There you go.
Because when I initially met you, you didn't have a beard, did you? And I wasn't sure when you first got it. I wasn't sure if I liked it or not, but I do like it now.
I went through a phase recently where I got a bit too Spartan heavy, and I grew a very long beard down to my chest nearly, just to try and prove that I was a man. But then it got in the way of singing, so I had to trim everything down, I'm afraid. But yeah, thank you very much for always keeping an eye on my image as well. It makes me realise that there is a reason to keep on evolving. And
I'm speaking to Kaz Kumar.
Hello.
And you've just been Liana tonight, haven't you?
I have been Liana, bless her. She couldn't make it today, so I'm just taking her spot for the day.
How was it?
Oh, absolutely amazing, and actually an honour to be a part of this event, because you know what, I'm a massive fan of Swami. Big fan. They're so amazing. You know, they're geniuses at what they do. So.
Okay, I'm now talking to S-Endz. I have to ask you now. I thought you were pretty crazy in the videos anyway, but you really are that crazy in real life, aren't you?
Apparently, yes. So people tell me. So you don't know crazy when you are crazy. So I think with the band, it's all about energy for us. So especially with the up-tempo songs like Desi Rock and stuff like that.
Okay, I must ask you, because you do have some Punjabi blood in you.
Yes, I'm half Punjabi and half English. DJ Swami is my first cousin, so his mom is my masi. My earliest memories are being in the studio with DJ Swami and Apache Indian while they did all that stuff. I don't remember anything earlier than that.
Because you're related to Apache as well,
yeah,
aren't you?
he's my first cousin as well, so.
Okay.
Yep.
So do you sing any Punjabi?
No.
Do you speak Punjabi?
No.
So tell me more about the new album, Upgrade. I know you're still working on it, it's not 100% finished, but tell me a bit more about the music.
Well, Upgrade, we're approaching it in a different way. So we're kind of looking at Upgrade on a single by basis. So the first single we put out was Back It Up, and that's given us the momentum to start doing the shows that we're doing now. We're going to Canada and LA and New York to do more stuff, and we'll build off the momentum of that for the second single, which is Do It Again, which you heard tonight, and so on. And maybe 3-4 singles will do. And at that point, we'll have built up enough momentum to where we can put Upgrade out as an album. So,
fantastic. Hopefully that'll be later this year then.
Hope so. So that's what we're kind of planning for. So at the moment, we're planning for the second single, Do It Again. We're going to LA to shoot a video out there and we're working with a guy called David Frank, who's a legendary producer and songwriter. He was in a band called The System. So he worked on songs like Studio by Phil Collins and I Feel For You by Shaka Khan. He produced and wrote Genie in a Bottle by Christina Aguilera. So he's a big time guy in LA, and we're going there to work with him and to shoot video. So.
Oh, that's going to be absolutely fantastic. Anything to say out there to your fans?
We love you guys, Desi Rockers. That's what our fans are called. So we've got a proud clan of Desi Rockers. Some of them came today from Brighton. I see one of them over there. She came from Brighton with a group of people, converted them all to be fans. And in fact, a couple of years ago, we did this show in France, and a whole bus of girls from London came, and they rented a bus and drove over the channel and came. That was amazing. So it's really nice that we inspire that kind of passion and dedication.
That's what I love most about Swami, because it's not one thing. There's a bit of Bhangra, a bit of electro, a bit of rock, a bit of everything there. A bit of hip hop from you, isn't there?
Yes. So when we put our compilation out, the 53431, a couple of years ago, the BBC Music did a review, and they said that Swami have invented a new type of sound. So to get that kind of praise from the BBC and to be appreciated like that is amazing. And yeah, so the unique style what we go for, that's what people respond to. When we played at Glastonbury, The Guardian put us in the top 5 acts to see at the entire festival, alongside Amy Winehouse, Arctic Monkeys, MIA, and us, and someone else. But yeah, top 5. Everybody at the festival had this guide of who they should see, top 5 list, and we're in it. And so I don't think bands can get to that point without having something original about them. So
that's absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much, S-Endz.
You're very welcome.
Desi Rock.
Desi Rock.
Supersonic bass flow spotlight, here we go. Futuristic every time, we are gonna blow your mind with that Desi Rock.
It's how you touch me, got me feeling like I'm gonna explode. Just take me there until I erupt like a volcano. Oh, oh, oh.
Rock my world, I know you got it. Won't you down, pump that body. Rock my world, I know you got it. Won't you down, pump that body. When we're in the
It's how you touch me, got me feeling like I'm gonna explode. Just take me there until I erupt like a volcano. Oh, oh, oh.
Rock my world, I know you got it. Won't you down? Pump that body. Rock my world, I know you got it. Won't you down? Pump that body. When we're in the club, show me some love, love, love.
Shake it down on the floor, to the floor. Shake it na 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 na. Break it down, shake it down on the floor, to the floor. Shake it na 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 na. The way you got me, baby, baby. The way you got me, baby. Oh, the way you got me, baby.
Swami make you get on down, rock the party in your town. Back it up, back it up, get down. Back it up, back it up, get down. Back it up, back it up, get down. Back it up, back it up, break it down. Back it up, won't you down? I know you got it. Back it up, you rock my world, so pump that body. Back it up, won't you down? I know you got it. Back it up, you rock my world, so pump that body. Pump that body, pump that body, pump that body, pump that body,
Tindy C. This is Radio Fox.